Hey YouTube, this is Ghetto Cat 2007. I need to speak to you about a review I want to make about my phone. This phone is the Xperia Play. Normally, I would be using this to actually record my movies. I'll put it in a little dock there, place it up high, and that's how I film normally. So I'm having to revert back to an old laptop webcam. So apologies if it looks terrible, the lighting's bad. That's apologies. There's a few things that I need to mention about this phone. It's a great bit of kit. It really is good. One of the main things that's got me at the minute, I've worked out how to stream my PC. So I've got a gaming laptop. I can stream pretty much the whole laptop to this phone, and because it's got the keys, you can configure things to sit on all of these buttons here, map it out. I'll be going over all of that in a minute. Another thing, Wi-Fi tethering. So I've got like the first generation iPad as well. I can get that hooked up. Say for example, I'm out and about and I've got a 3G connection on my phone. I can get that hooked up and access Wi-Fi from tethering using my 3G connection, making this a Wi-Fi hotspot, then entering the internet connection on my iPad, which is nice. Another thing I want to go through as well is actually I can connect this with my PlayStation 3 and access all my photos and music and stream it straight to my PlayStation 3 as well, which is very impressive. There's a few other features that I do need to talk about, so I'll go through those momentarily. I'll just like to say this is quite a cheap bit of kit in comparison to some of the other things out there at the moment. iPhone 5's not long come out. It's been out a little while, I know, but I still believe, I still think this is better. There's things on the Xperia Play that just can't be done. It just really can't be done on something that hasn't got integrated buttons on it. So this has got the full PlayStation pad on the bottom of it, analog sticks. It's great, it really is. It's perfect. So this is me accessing Onlive. Onlive is an application which is free to download. This it will enable you to access games that are played on a much more powerful system, and then you would stream it. So you stream the video straight to your device, in this case the Xperia Play, and ordinarily you would have it's like a little box with a Xbox style pad, and you would then play your games. In this case, however, they've done a very cool thing of integrating it straight to the PlayStation pad. So there we go. There's the pad. There's OnLive running straight there, and I don't know if you can see, but there's, sorry about the webcam there. I've got Sleeping Dogs. I've got Saints Row the Third. I've got the OnLive bundle. You can't play all the games, and it is missing important titles like Elder Scrolls, and there's a few things that are missing. To be honest, like it. But as it stands, I will show you some footage of Sleeping Dogs. That's like the newest game I've got at the moment. So that now is loading up Sleeping Dogs. So there we go. That's running. That's running fine, and although this has only got two triggers at the back, you've got like the normal triggers, which is great for driving games. It's also got two volume buttons here, volume up, volume down. Onlive services have integrated that as in L1 and L1 and R1. So you've got your triggers along with L1 and R1, which is nice, like, so you've used pretty much a full PlayStation pad. I will be showing you a few other things today. So initially, I want to show you a game running on live. So you don't get these kind of graphics on a phone. You just don't. I've not been able to get a successful game using a 3G connection. I don't know if that's just me, but if you've got Wi-Fi, then you can. If you've got Wi-Fi and you're away from home or anything. So at work, I've got a Wi-Fi connection, so on my lunch breaks I can play. I work nights and that, so I get a nice 45-minute lunch break at night. So it's perfect. So I'll turn around so you can see the screen a little bit better. So there is Sleeping Dogs running from my phone, and as you can see, it's running smooth. I'm walking around, I'm using my analog sticks there, going for a little run. And this is a pretty good game, you know. It's not like, it's kind of like a GTA spin-off. It's made by Square Enix. Pretty good game so far. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It's pretty good. So, you know, as you can see, it's not lagging. It's not lagging. It's pretty much doing what I ask. And yeah, so all in all, I'm very happy with this. So there's motorbikes, cars, whatever you want really. It's like a GTA, but yeah, that's the one problem I will say about Onlive services. They don't get the AAA titles. So there's no Battlefield. There's no Battlefield. There's no Fallouts. It's missing some big titles to be honest, and you know you do get a little bit of lag occasionally, as you can see. You know, like it is lagging. Although I am running a little bit, I'm running some things on there, but that, you know, I'm just going for a drive around Hong Kong, pretty much checking it out. It's pretty cool. So you know, there we go. That's sleeping dogs running there. So I'll back out of that now. One of the other things which is amazing is, I've already mentioned it, it's Caney. It's like an indie developer. He's made something, so I don't know if you can see it. I will move and I'll spin my little old school laptop round. There's my main one over there. That's like my Alienware gaming rig. It's a nice bit of kit. It's the MX11, so it's quite a small one, but it's pretty powerful. It's a lot more powerful than the one I'm currently using at the minute. As you can see, it's got the desktop over there, and you know, there we go. With this application, however, on here, I will show you. So I don't know where you can see that, but I'm going to go into Caney. Caney's just loading up now. You do have to install this on your laptop as well. So once you've installed both of them, that is running that. So if I enter something on there, which I will leave open, this is all over my Wi-Fi connection as well. So at the moment I am going to go, and you can access all of your Steam games. And when I say all, I do mean all. And you can hotkey things at the moment. So I have hotkeyed I've hotkeyed the left click on the mouse to be the right click on here. So shooting will be bang 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 bang. I've also configured WASD, and I've configured those to like the D-pad, so I can walk in games. But I don't think you'd be able to play it on a competitive level, but for games that have got a lot more immersion, like Fallout, which I always chat about Fallout, I love Fallout. I love the PC version because you've got your mods. So now I've got Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I've got Fallout Game of the Year Edition New Vegas, which is New Vegas running on there. I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go, Obsidian. And if you look over, that in the background is running. It's exactly the same as what's on there now. So New Vegas running on your phone. The mouse, you have to touch the screen. So some instances can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. But overall, being able to access content from Fallout on my phone over a Wi-Fi connection. So again, when I'm at work, on my lunch break, I can leave this and I can play and catch up on my personal account, play from my own saves. You know, I don't know many people that can do that, and I'm pretty sure you can't do that on a fucking iPhone. So there we go. There, I don't know if, there we go, we can see that. It's a bit of a shit light, to be honest. So in fact, I will try and I'll put it on a dimmer mode, see if that helps the view. So let's have a look. So that's a bit dimmer now. Yeah, you can see that a lot better. Right, so I'll go back in, restart Caney. There we go. And I will rejoin the server again. Connect. There we go. Right, so there I'm playing New Vegas with my D-pad,